And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an afternoon run in Denton, Texas. Go ahead and sit back while I do not sit back. Here's Jacqueline Kennedy. Good morning, Miss Kennedy. Let's go ahead and get the outfit on, right? You're gonna have to have the headband for all that hair. Got the shoes on earlier. We're good. Let's go out the door. So just open it up there, walk through, and they give us these little fob things. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. And I like to stow mine over here, alright? People have told me maybe not, but I've had pretty good luck, so don't tell anybody. Right? Don't ruin it for everybody, but this seems to be a pretty nice spot to leave them. So now we just gotta head down these floors, right? This is what it's all about right here. Denton, Texas, right? Keep Denton dirty, is what they say. So I love to just get a quick vista of my city. Running down the stairs here. I got 4 of them. And they kind of look terrible, but whatever. Go through here. This is my little path I take. I go right through the gate there. Somebody graciously broke that for me a while back. And then I just run on down this hill. That's the road we're going for, so it's almost there, over the dirt. And boom, here it is. Thank you, Ford. This is the office. So let's get to it, alright? I don't try to break records or anything. I pace myself, as you can see right here. I really just try to keep up with myself. Now, the cars are usually the toughest on this first bit, right? You can do this in the morning, and you're pretty good. But you come anything past 4:30, this is what you're working with. This is what you're working with. A lot of cars, a lot of emissions. You might get honk here and there, and it can be tough. But this is a spot that I usually stop to soak in with my eyes real quick. Just this little patch of green. It's not very often in Denton you get it, but nonetheless, I keep going, pushing right on through this. We're going down there to Eagle. Eagle has got all kinds of things going. I don't know what that smoke's about, but all you gotta do with Eagle is get across the street. Again, in the morning, this is just as simple. You just keep running, but in the afternoon, it is a certified frogger. So you can see me here. I'm just waiting, watching. I'm just not sure, right? So, you will just stand there sometimes. 5-10 minutes can pass, and you will still be waiting for an opportunity to pass. So at some point, you just have to do it. You just gotta go. So the rest of the run is going to be up Locust, and we've been on Locust, but this is more of the industrial, but also maybe residential side of Locust, not just the train track. So we're running up, and there's a Family Dollar. If you know, you know, right? A big spot back in the day. But nonetheless, I keep going, running right on past the crack house and the abandoned bike shop. Not too much to say about those. I'll touch base on those later. I've really got some serious side pains at this point. That Chick-fil-A I ate earlier is definitely showing up to haunt me. Yeah, that was profanity right there. So here's the Methodist. That's usually a pretty nice building, but that one, Wells Fargo, is what we're really going for. I always kind of chuckle when I see Wells Fargo. And I guess they thought that Denton would really develop to have like a skyline or something, like everybody else would, but no, it's just Wells Fargo. So, good on you guys, I guess, for building a whole building with no windows on an entire side, but whatever. I like to use it as my landmark, so I run up, boom, slap it. It's time to go back, right? That was 1.1 miles, now it's time to do the whole thing back. And, once again, saying goodbye to old Wells Fargo and just running it back. This portion's usually not terrible, but I crossed the road here to get out of that sun. The sun, yeah, it's pretty hot, and that thing is a little foreboding at this time of year, this time of day. So here I am running past the old bike shop and the other place, I'm not sure what it is, and I actually stopped here for a moment just to kind of have a look, right? I always wonder about this bike shop, right? It's like, why did you guys move? This seemed like a good spot, Locust, right? And the thing I wonder most about it is why is this place allowed to just sit and rot? It's just a big, rotting, dilapidated building. Whereas if I tried to move in there and start a business there, I'd have to pay someone rent. But is anyone paying rent on it now? It's just a It's an old building, right? So it's like, why do we allow these pieces of infrastructure to just sit and rot and die? We could just improve, right? Here's an unspoken metaphor that I'll just leave, right? It's just kind of shitty. So there you go. Here's a rat that seemed to have a little bit of brains in him. He broke the system there and got loose. And this is always tempting me. I'm always like, why don't I just go to La Mexicana? Because at this point I've done 1.5, you know? Why don't I just get a couple of Dos Equis and just turn off my phone and just call it a day, you know, right here, right now. But no, I don't. You can see me, I'm jabbering on and on in this video about how it's really not appropriate, because that 1.5 does it, but that extra 0.5 is what seriously puts the hair on the chest. So I push forward anyways, right? And at nighttime, or I should say morning, it's really not as tempting, because I know La Mexicana is not open. But man, to see people hanging out in there, man, well, here we are again at Eagle. It's just, you know, back to the same game. All right, the left, well, the right's not good. Well, the left's not great, and the right's still messed up. And well, here comes somebody on the left. And
should probably wait for him.
You know, it's past rush hour.
Well, it's good on this side.
And you just got
I guess I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna go for it.
So usually I can get a little break.
Alright. Not bad.
Like I've said,
not bad.
Given some hard times. Now after that, you got to run up a hill. And then you just got to keep on pushing on. So here I'm getting real worked up about the power grid, yeah. It's a hard place to run in Denton, right next to all that, because it just starts to wear on your soul. And right about when I've had almost enough of it, right? Not doing okay, real hot, you start to really get into the nitty gritty, okay? My house is right there, I'm so close. Yet so far away, and I'll go ahead and let Hayden finish it up for here.